today I'm here to talk to you about my music, if you've not already kind of guessed that. But yeah, so a lot of folk ask me when did I start with singing and why. And for me, it was when I was about 8 years old and I was in a wee show, a wee drama class that I'm sure everyone in here, you know, you always go to ballet or drama, that's like the sort of thing, right? So I went to this drama class and I absolutely loved it. But I was always quite like, I always loved singing, but I never really put myself forward for a part in, you know, for a part in singing or for the drama. I was just sort of one of the chorus people. And it was like 2 weeks to the show, and this girl pulled out, and she was singing Where's Love from Oliver. And I was like, oh, that's, okay, I'll go for it. And my mum was absolutely, I went home and I was like, oh mum, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be singing in this show. And she was like, oh, okay, you have fun with that, okay. And she was getting a bit, you know, she was a bit nervous for me. But, you know, I always knew I wanted to do it, I always wanted to try it. And I still remember that day that I walked out on that stage, and I still remember with a wee hat on playing Oliver. And I absolutely loved it. And it was that moment that I think I knew that that's the path I wanted to go down. So, after that, the journey of music began. So at age 9 or 10, I started going to a man called Robert Wishart, who's based in Shannon, and he's my vocal coach. I've learned so much from him, so much. I've learned how to look after myself properly, and a really key part of that, if you've seen me over in the corner absolutely jugging down the water, water is so important for your vocal cords. So I've learned so much. I've learned about vocal exercises, how to improve, and I've also learned a lot from him with my piano skills, and he's encouraged me to pick up the guitar and to do songwriting. So, the next one I'm going to do for you is one of my own original songs. I'm going to talk to you about another charity. It was a charity that Alison mentioned she saw me performing for, but this is my charity single for that charity. I've got it with me today, but I'll talk to you a bit about it after I've sung. And this one's my own song, and it's called Soar. I looked out my window today, and I saw a little birdie fly by. It's lifting across the sky, overcoming anything in its path. I guess we gotta be the same as that little birdie. We gotta fly above the mountains and across the bright blue sky. Leaping soar, soar, leaping soar, soar. Sometimes you may feel like you got no roads left to go down, and that you've been left alone. But please remember there is hope, someone there for you in this world. And I guess we gotta be the same as that little birdie. We gotta fly above the mountains and across the bright blue sky. Leaping soar, soar, leaping soar, soar. They might try to pull you down, make you believe that you're nothing. Don't let them in, don't let them see, just soar. And I guess we gotta be the same as that little birdie. We gotta fly above the mountains and across the bright blue sky. Leaping soar. give back to the community, and I do so much charity work. There's 3 charities that I do a lot of work for that are really close to my heart. There's one which is called Callum's Cabin. I'm not sure if anyone's heard of it in here, but it's based on the Isle of Bute, and it basically offers respite for children who are going through cancer, so I do a lot of fundraising for them. Another one that's really important to me is Reach Across, which is being created by a family friend, and it's for suicide prevention and for help, which is up in Arbroath that's based. And then the third one, which is what the charity single is for, is the Maura Anderson Foundation, which I will get onto in a second. So I think it was last year time, I decided that I wanted to give back. I really wanted to do some charity work. So I thought, and I knew about the Maura Anderson Foundation and Callum's Cabin. So I thought, I was like, right, what can I do to give back? What can I do to give back to these charities? What can I do? So I thought, and I was like, right, well, I've got my music. So I decided to do a charity busk. So I basically just did these tours around. I did a couple in Glasgow, I did a couple just in town centres about the place, trying to raise money, and I decided I was going to split it between 2 charities, which was Callum's Cabin and the Maura Anderson Foundation. And I did it for about a couple of months, I did it, and I managed to raise £1,200. So that meant both charities got £600, which was incredible. And I actually found out that that £600 would pay for an entire family to come over for Callum's Cabin for a week, which was absolutely incredible. So after that, at that charity busk, I actually met someone from the Herald in Glasgow, which has been super helpful. It meant that when I was doing other events, I've got a contact there, which was incredible, and I also got in contact with the runner of Blackpool Music Festival up in Blackpool, who's been so supportive. This will be my 3rd year now going back down, and I'm also going to be doing something in the summer. So just doing that one charity thing has helped people in the community, and it's given me another pathway, which was incredible. Okay, so because the busk went so well, I decided that I wanted to do something else. So for the Maura Anderson Foundation, I decided I was going to put on my own gig. So I managed to get my singing teacher, Robert Wisher, on board with it, and the man who ran the drama school I went to when I was about 8 years old or whatever, he came, and it was the 3 of us that ran. I ran it, but they came and they sung and they supported, and it was incredible, and I got so much support from family, friends, and because I was doing the busks, there was obviously people that had seen me in Cumbernauld that decided they'd come out. So I had folk from all over that came, and it was such an incredible night. It was so much fun, and I managed to raise over £2,000 for that one charity, which was amazing. So yeah, that was brilliant. Okay, so after that one, I decided, right, okay, what else can I do? What else can I do to give back? And that's when I decided to write Soar. So when I was younger, I was sexually abused by my dad, and that's how I know about the Maura Anderson Foundation. They are such an incredible charity, and they helped me and my family through so much. So releasing that charity single was a really important thing for me, as well as doing all these other events to put on for the charity. And from my charity single alone, I've managed to raise £480 so far, and that's been out for about a year now, so that is absolutely incredible. So yeah, I've got that with me today, by the way, just a wee kind of plug. It's up the back over there, yeah. So if anyone wants to come and get that, I'll be up there and you can come and have a chat. Okay, so moving on from that. For music, for me, there's so many people who inspire me. I'm a bit of a weird one with music. I'm a bit of a weird one for my favourites, but I love Lady Gaga. I don't know if anyone was here to hear me in the sound check, but Lady Gaga is like my life. I love her. She's so amazing. And a big part of me that loves her is just, she's so encouraging and inspiring. Like, she inspired me. That's one of the main reasons why I got into music, I would say, was because of her. And as well, recently, I don't know if anyone's heard, but she's also a very big advocate for mental health and equal rights and everything, which I just think is such an important part. So she plays a massive part in society, and the song I'm going to do next for you is a song by the one and only Lady Gaga.